What's good, guys? It's your boy Bass. We got patch note 3.6 released today. The patch note brings the new Klinger grenade to Battle Royale and Save the World. You can get these from floor loot, supply drops, supply llamas, and treasure chests. This is what it looks like. I think it's a pretty cool design. I love how no matter how you throw it, it still ends up sticking on the plunger. So I think that that is a very cool look. And this grenade launcher is coming to save the world. It's not coming to Battle Royale, but it is what it is. In general, the Twitch account linking has been removed from the game client due to scalability issues, but the Twitch Prime account linking can still be done through the Epic Games website. I think this has something to do with like how people are like trading skins or whatever to get the Skull Trooper or whatever that is. So they're probably stopping that. That's my assumption of it. Let's just dig right into the Battle Royale and what is being changed and what is being fixed in these patch notes. So, of course, the Klinger grenade is added. The rarity is uncommon. Again, I said where you can find it: floor loot, supply drops, supply llamas, and treasure chests. The explosion, once attached to target, is 2.5 seconds. The damage is 100. The structure damage is 200. The blast radius is 1 tile, so 1 floor. So if you're trying to run away from like a sticky, just put up a wall and a ramp or whatever, and you should be all right. The pickup stack is only 3. The max you can hold is 10, like minis. And the stick grenade to enemy and wait for it to explode after a short duration. Cannot explode in the air. Will cling to any surface or player. So a smart thing to do, let's say if you're trying to rush somebody, you can stick a teammate and let that teammate run into the base. Of course the teammate's gonna get shot, but you can stick a teammate, let him run in there, explode, whatever the case is. They're adjusting the minigun, not the light machine gun, but the minigun. I don't know why. I think that if they add a light machine gun, they need to take out the minigun. That's just my opinion. And also, why is the silenced SMG still in the game? Why? Take it out. Why is the crossbow in the game? I know certain people use the crossbow. I get it. But in my opinion, if the game is being saturated with all these items, certain items are less likely to be seen, in my opinion. But the silenced SMG is like a non-factor. It's only a weapon that you have to grab when there's no other weapon around and you land somewhere. But anyway, the minigun increased accuracy is 10%. The decreased recoil is 10%. And it's increasing the damage in the epic and legendary. They're both going up 1, 16 to 17 and 18 to 19 for the legendary. The epic is a 16 to 17. The greatly improved hit registration for long range sniper rifles and crossbow projectiles. Kind of like it. I haven't played the game since the update, so I have to go and see if it is what it really is. I got sniped last night with a crazy shot. Didn't think the guy should have hit me, but it is what it is. The bullet dropped tremendously, but it is what it is. Portafort improvements. Portafort tires no longer grant falling damage immunity after players bounce off them. Portafort trajectory preview now indicates if it will build with stilts and a ramp. I think that's the little outline that's supposed to come out. It did come out, or if I'm mistaken, when you would hold it, like you would be able to see, but I don't know. The Portafort trajectory now turns red if aimed too high. Okay. Bug fixes. Fix the collision issue with the Portafort, allowing players to hide in them. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Fix an issue where submachine guns intermittently fail to reload. No, You need to fix the issue with the submachine guns only shooting one time. That's happened to me. I'll hold down a submachine gun and it'll shoot one bullet. Fix an issue where cozy campfire healed for 1 more second than intended. I guess. I mean, what's 1 second? I feel like there should be a epic version of the cozy campfire that heals you faster. That can be something that they can put in the game and take out the silent submachine gun. I'm just saying. Fix an issue where red hit markers wouldn't show when the rocket launcher dealt damage. Never noticed that, but it could have happened. The red light on remote explosives can no longer be seen through doors. I've never really seen that. Fix an issue causing consumables from loot llamas and supply drops to exceed the maximum stack size in the player's inventory. Okay. This is a big one. This is something that I know we've all been frustrated. I'm so happy. Clap it up. Clap it up for Epic Games and the Fortnite team. Short fences will no longer block you from building. I've had this happen multiple times. Trying to build a wall, there's a fence, but bricks can go through a metal RV. Good job. The duo playlist can be set to no fill. So now people can run solo duos. That's a good way to get better. First shot accuracy is now reset when you crouch, uncrouch, or switch weapons. Players now spawn closer to their squad mates in the starting island, I guess. Move the groups of spawn points in the starting island to be closer to one another. Okay. This is something that's brand new. Supply drop balloon health is being adjusted based on playlists. Look at the solo, 500. So somebody can really shoot down a supply drop like fairly quickly in solos. I guess it's definitely a method to the madness, but I guess supply drops can now spawn twice as high and fall twice as fast. Oh, sorry. They now spawn twice as high and fall twice as fast. This is something that I've been complaining about since day one of Builder Pro. Fix an issue where primary fire can be interrupted when releasing aim down the sights. Thank you. Fix an issue while sprinting could stop if you switch to build mode and attempt to build quickly. Yes. It's something that you can always click the run, but it is annoying sometimes because you may accidentally get hit by something that you shouldn't have got hit by. But it is what it is. Fix an issue causing players' weapons to automatically fire after placing a structure or switching to the weapon. Now, I've shot the rocket launcher plenty of times and hurt myself because I put a wall up and switched back to that weapon. And then a rocket came out. And in my stream, if you want to catch the stream, twitch.tv/Baseology, it happened many times, and L's get spammed up across the chat. It's all good. It's fixed now. Now, fix an issue causing players. Okay, I said that. Fix multiple issues with supply drops. Balloon collision no longer remains after the crate is open. Supply drops no longer get stuck on structures, trees, or in the air. So they're gonna fall through the tree. How is this gonna work now? Because Wailing Woods is like when the storm on solos ends there. How is that gonna work? I mean, I get it. I think that they should keep it the same way. Like you gotta knock the tree down to get the supply drop, but it is what it is. Put a foot tires floating in the air. I saw that frequently. Players no longer take falling damage when landing on top of tires. That's never happened to me. Fixing issues that cause doors to recoil after quickly spamming or internet input. Yeah, okay. Like the door closes too fast. Fix an issue which switched the wrong building piece to edit mode. Yeah, that's happened before. UI. This right here self-service cosmetic returns has been disabled. This is something that I think is very, very cool, but it depends on how much V-Bucks you can get back, because you can only return up to 3 cosmetic purchases for V-Bucks lifetime. So you can only do it 3 times. Now, if you have something like, let's say I don't want the Love Ranger, I don't use that skin, I only got it because I thought it was hot at the moment, I don't like it, I want my V-Bucks back. I think it's going to be a percentage that you can get back, but I don't know. It has to be eligible within 30 days. So I'm not getting the Lone Ranger back, but I haven't bought anything big since then, so I'll keep what I have. And you can see what cannot be returned. Basically emotes, gliders, and all that other stuff can be returned. Harvesting tools, backbling outfits, battle pass tiers, anything. The founders pack can't do that. The starter pack can't do that. The shadow play highlights button is visible on the victory sign again. Oh, okay, yeah, I know what that is. Basically they fixed a lot. So, actually there's a performance hitching that occurs on players. Elimination, more improvements coming in 4.0. So that's 2 more patches. So we're gonna have 3.8. I think they're going to, actually they're not going up by 2s. So in 4 more patches, then I guess that's going to be fixed. Probably around like season 4, I'm guessing. I don't really care about mobile, but this is the update 3.6. They have not changed the weapon delay. I was hoping for that one, you know, at least, like if you change it, like, so the combat shotgun, that's the main issue that everybody's having, is that combat shotgun. If they're gonna change it, I think it should go back to the old one. I just feel like if you don't want double pump in the game, then you shouldn't allow players to hold 2 combat shotguns. Just leave it as that. Everything else can be switched as is. Just, you cannot hold 2 combat shotguns. Just say that the game won't let you. Like, if you hold it, it'll drop it. Like, you pick it up, it'll drop it. But I mean, I don't know. It depends on how they handle it. Other than that, thank you guys for watching this Fortnite Battle Royale update video, version 3.6. Hopefully the game is, you know, working better. I've been having a rough couple of days. Again, if you want to catch me out live, twitch.tv/baseology. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe. Peace.